The 2024 summer solstice will be historic. The summer solstice, a phenomenon steeped in history and science, marks the longest day of the year and the official start of astronomical summer in the Northern Hemisphere. This year, it falls on Thursday, June 20, 2024, at precisely 4:51 p.m. EDT. At this moment, the sun reaches its highest and northernmost point in the sky, directly above the Tropic of Cancer. This event has been celebrated by various cultures for centuries, with rituals and traditions that honor the sun and the abundance of daylight it brings. The term solstice comes from the Latin words sol, sun, and sister, to stand still, reflecting the sun's position in the sky. As Earth orbits the sun, its tilt causes the sun's path to shift northward or southward throughout the year. The summer solstice is significant because it is the day when the sun appears to stand still at its northernmost point before reversing its course. This results in the longest period of daylight and the shortest night of the year. During the summer solstice, the Northern Hemisphere experiences sunlight at the most direct angle of the year. This means the sun's rays strike the Earth more directly, leading to increased warmth and the height of the growing season. For those living above the Tropic of Cancer, this day brings the highest sun in the sky and the shortest shadows at local noon. Interestingly, the earliest sunrise and the latest sunset do not occur on the solstice itself. In mid-latitudes, the earliest sunrise happens about a week before the solstice, while the latest sunset occurs about a week after. This discrepancy is due to Earth's elliptical orbit and the tilt of its axis, which cause variations in the length of daylight. In the Southern Hemisphere, the June solstice marks the beginning of winter. The sun is at its lowest point in the sky, resulting in the shortest day and the longest night of the year. This contrast highlights the diverse impacts of Earth's tilt on global climates and seasons. Celebrating the summer solstice has been a tradition for many ancient and modern cultures. For instance, in Sweden, the solstice is marked by midsummer celebrations, where people gather to make flower wreaths, dance around maypoles, and enjoy traditional foods. This festive atmosphere is a way to honor the end of a long winter and the arrival of the warmest months of the year. In the United States, solstice celebrations can vary widely. Some might choose to enjoy the extra daylight with outdoor activities like picnics, hiking, or barbecues. In New York City, thousands of yogis gather in Times Square for the annual Solstice in Times Square Mind Over Madness yoga event, where they practice yoga to celebrate the longest day of the year. The summer solstice is also closely associated with various myths and folklore. In ancient Rome, the solstice was celebrated with a festival in honor of Vesta, the goddess of the hearth. Women would leave offerings at her temples, hoping for blessings for their families. In ancient Greece, the solstice sometimes marked the start of the new year and was celebrated with a festival for Cronus, the god of agriculture. One of the most famous solstice celebrations takes place at Stonehenge in England. This 5,000-year-old monument is aligned with the direction of the sunrise on the solstice, attracting thousands of visitors each year who gather to watch the sun rise over the ancient stones. Despite the lack of definitive archaeological evidence to prove prehistoric rituals took place here, the alignment suggests that the solstice was an important event for the builders of Stonehenge. In modern times, the solstice continues to inspire celebrations and traditions. Many cultures still honor the day with bonfires, feasts, and gatherings. In Austria, for example, bonfires are lit on mountaintops to celebrate the solstice, creating a spectacular sight against the night sky. The summer solstice also has scientific significance. It marks the point when the North Pole is tilted at its maximum angle about 23.5 degrees toward the sun. This tilt is responsible for the changing seasons as Earth orbits the sun. The solstice provides an excellent opportunity to observe and appreciate the intricate dance of celestial mechanics that governs our planet's climate and seasonal cycles. While the summer solstice brings the longest day of the year, it is not necessarily the hottest. This is due to a phenomenon known as seasonal temperature lag. Earth's atmosphere land, and oceans absorb and release heat at different rates. Although the solstice provides the most intense sunlight, it takes time for the land and oceans to warm up fully. This is why the hottest days of the year typically occur in late July or August, well after the solstice. In addition to its cultural and scientific importance, the solstice also offers unique sky-watching opportunities. During this time, twilight lasts longer, especially at higher latitudes. In places like Alaska, the sun barely dips below the horizon, creating extended periods of twilight that can last throughout the night. This phenomenon is known as the midnight sun and is a unique feature of the Arctic regions during the solstice. For those interested in astronomy, the solstice is a perfect time to observe the changing positions of celestial bodies. The sun's highest point in the sky provides a clear view of its apparent motion throughout the year. This can be observed by tracking the sun's position at local noon each day, where its path forms a figure-8 pattern known as an annulma. This pattern is a visual representation of the combined effects of Earth's tilt and elliptical orbit. In summary, the summer solstice is a remarkable event that combines cultural traditions, scientific phenomena, and natural beauty. It is a time to celebrate the longest day of the year, honor ancient customs, and appreciate the complex mechanisms that govern our planet's seasons. Whether through feasts, bonfires, or simply enjoying the extra daylight, the solstice offers a unique opportunity to connect with nature and reflect on the passage of time. As we welcome the summer solstice on June 20, 2024, let's take a moment to appreciate the wonders of our world and the rich tapestry of traditions that have evolved around this celestial milestone. This day reminds us of our shared history and the awe-inspiring cycles of the natural world. Thanks for joining us on InfoBurst. We hope you enjoyed learning about the summer solstice and its significance. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the wonders of our world. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. In summary, the summer solstice is a remarkable event that combines cultural traditions, scientific phenomena, and natural beauty. It is a time to celebrate the longest day of the year, honor ancient customs, and appreciate the complex mechanisms that govern our planet's seasons. Whether through feasts, bonfires, or simply enjoying the extra daylight, the solstice offers a unique opportunity to connect with nature and reflect on the passage of time. As we welcome the summer solstice on June 20, 2024, let's take a moment to appreciate the wonders of our world and the rich tapestry of traditions that have evolved around this celestial milestone. This day reminds us of our shared history and the awe-inspiring cycles of the natural world. Thanks for joining us on InfoBurst. We hope you enjoyed learning about the summer solstice and its significance. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the wonders of our world. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.